Ladies and gentlemen, Greg Michalowski from ForexLive.com. Today's date is April 11, 2023. This is the morning Forex technical report where I take a look at the technicals that are driving the currency markets. Let's get started. I'm going to start by taking a look at the euro versus US dollar. And what we saw yesterday was a foreshadowing of a move to the downside. That foreshadowing was initiated after the 100-hour moving average stalled the rallies both here on Friday and again in trading yesterday. And when the market fell below the 200-hour moving average here, we had initially held support during trading yesterday. When it fell below the 200, we saw the market move sharply to the downside. That move to the downside took the price below this upward sloping trend line, and we moved lower, but fell short of this target. Sort of a target area through here where if you blur your eyes a bit, you can sort of see how there was a floor in this area through here and then became a ceiling right through here and broken back above us. So returned back toward that area, fell short of that, and then rotated up back toward the underside of this trend line, back toward this swing area here. Again, this area is defined by different swing lows and swing highs. I'll just outline some of them here. Where the market either found support or resistance against this area, bullish above, bearish below, bullish above, and we went below. We came back up toward that area, and in trading here today, we based against the old trend line after moving above it, and also the swing area, and started to rotate back to the upside. That moved to the upside, then found resistance against another swing area up here, where we have different swing highs, swing high, swing high, swing high, swing high, swing lows, swing lows, swing lows, break back below it, swing high, so on and so forth. And when the market came up into that area right there between 109.25 and 109.43 and found sellers and pushed back down toward the 100 and 200 hour moving averages. Those are the blue and green lines right here. So guess what? We're going to have a decision to make right here in trading here today, whether we stay above this level and push through this topside swing area, or we break below it and start its rotation back down toward the other swing area here, toward the old trend line, but really this swing area right through here. If we're able to get below that level, it'll be more bearish. If we're able to stay above this area right here, more bullish. So battle's going on as we speak. The buyers seem to be coming in a little bit against those moving averages. As you can see, we're trading at 109.16. So trading away from those 100 and 200 hour moving averages. We'll see if the momentum can continue in trading here today in that currency pair. Let's take a look at the dollar versus yen next. And again, I'm going to focus on the hourly chart here. And then what we saw yesterday was the price moved up and moved above the 50% of the move down. I'm going to come back a little bit here from this high right here. This goes back to March 8th down to the low price that we saw March 24th. Moved above that 50% retracement level right through here, and also moved above the high from last week's trading as well right here. Last week's, maybe it's a Friday before, but anyway, this high right here, 50% retracement, moved above those levels, could not sustain momentum and rotated back to the downside, but stayed above this blue line. This blue line is the overlay of the 100-day moving average. You know that because it says D1 and it says 100 right there. So we stayed above that level, hoping to continue the move to the upside in new trading day, but that was not to be. We saw the price trade above and below the 100-day moving average. Didn't really know what it wanted to do, and then we saw some additional momentum to the downside. So we're back below the 100-day moving average, and what that says to me is that the buyers had their chance to take it above that moving average, and they could not do it. So we'll see right now if the sellers can keep the price below the 200-day moving or 100-day moving average. If they can, a rotation back toward the 38.2% retracement, which was also a swing high in trading yesterday. That's right here. Get below that level, and we start to look toward the 200-hour moving average at 132.38 as the next key downside target, followed by the 100-day moving average. It's blue line in this chart at 132.15 on the downside. So that's got to stay below the 100-day moving average. If we move above the 100-day moving average, all bets are off to the downside. We look toward the 50% retracement level, and if we get above that level this time and stay above that level, I think it would be more bullish for that currency pair. Let's take a look at the sterling versus US dollar, and similarly to the Euro versus US dollar, where we saw the price moving back toward the 100 and 200 hour moving averages. The pound versus US dollar is also moving back toward the 100 and 200 hour moving averages after a move to the upside. That move to the upside did get above this swing area here earlier today, but could not sustain momentum above that area right here, as a matter of fact, and the market rotated back toward the 100, 200 hour moving average. So now the decision comes, do we hold support against these moving averages and kick back to the upside, staying above the top side of this swing area, 124.47, and move toward our extremes that we saw on trading last week, or do we break back below the 200 hour moving average? So dip buyers want to lean against this area right here and hope that the price moves above the 47 level and stays above that level. If you like to sell the market, I wouldn't do it right here. I'd do it on a break below the 200 hour moving average on the failure of the break above here. And that would be a idea for traders. Of course, traders who sold against the 47 level up here could also, what you're hoping for is a move below the 200 hour moving average to give you that added confidence of your short position. So battle going on, just like in the Euro versus US dollar, with the 100 and 200 hour moving averages defining the way. So there you have it. A look at the three major currency pairs to start your trading day. I'll be doing other updates on some of the other currency pairs as the day goes on. My name is Greg Michalowski. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.